Hi everyone, nice to see you again. Welcome back to Travel with Rola. Today we will go on traveling around the world. First, let's appreciate several exquisite film posters. Suppose you are quite familiar with those films. All of them are related with the city we are going to talk about today. Have you got which city it is? Yes, you're right. It is a famous city with long history in Europe, London, the capital of the UK. The long history of the United Kingdom has left a rich cultural heritage for today's Britain, and its capital, London, as Britain's political, economic, cultural, financial center and the world-famous tourist attraction, draws the attention of tourists from all over the world. In London, you can literally find anything you want to experience here. First of all, if you want to have a panoramic view of London's landmarks, come to take a pleasure boat along the Thames. Tower of London, Tower Bridge, the Houses of Parliament and the Big Ben will be seen. A landmark we have to mention is the London Eye, which is located on the bank of the Thames, just across Big Ben and the Houses of Parliament. Completely in 2000, the huge Ferris wheel was built on the side of Thames and painstakingly lifted into place. At more than 400 feet high, it's now the fourth tallest structure in London. From the top, you will see sweeping views across the city and the countryside. Up to 25 miles away, the London Eye is open from 10 o'clock a.m. and operates well into the evening. Tickets are available from the ticket office next door, but the London Eye attracts more than 3 million visitors a year, so it is wise to book your ticket in advance. If you are obsessed with ancient European architecture, you can visit royal palaces, cathedrals, ancient castles, and luxurious old houses. Among the royal palaces, Buckingham Palace and the Kensington Palace are especially striking. Particularly popular with visitors is the changing the guard ceremony, which takes place in the forecourt of Buckingham Palace at 11:30 a.m. every day in summer, every other day in winter. The ceremony lasts about 45 minutes and is free to watch. As for cathedrals in London, it will take you a longer time to visit all of them, I'm afraid. So, today we will focus on Westminster Abbey and the St. Paul's Cathedral, which are exquisite and spectacular cathedrals in London. Westminster Abbey is also called the Collegiate Church of St. Peter, Westminster, and located in the heart of London, next to the Houses of Parliament. The Abbey contains some of the most glorious medieval architectures in London, with its oldest parts dating to the year 150. The original Abbey was built in Romanesque style and rebuilt in the Gothic style during 1245 to 1517. In the Abbey, there is a special place for those giants of literature: Poets' Corner. Geoffrey Chaucer, Charles Dickens are memorialized here. Here you can find the tombs of Queen Elizabeth I and Charles Darwin. Stephen William Hawking, the famous British physicist and cosmologist, is buried here as well. In London, such luxurious old houses as Apsley House are sight-worthy. Now let's watch a video to find who Apsley is. By visiting Apsley's private house, we were closer to one of the greatest heroes in the history of Britain. In ancient European art and history, you can approach museums and galleries in London. Present. The museum is open every day. Best of all, it's free. If you are tired, you can choose a former royal park to enjoy the scenery and get relaxed. The royal parks are one of the legacy of England's monarchy. They were once preserved as private hunting grounds for the royal family, but nowadays they are open for everyone to enjoy. There are 8 parks, and many of them are in central London and close to royal palaces and other historical monuments. Green Park and St. James Park are right next to Buckingham Palace. Hyde Park is perhaps the most famous with its man-made lake, the Serpentine, and on the other side, Kensington Garden is a beautiful open expanse that stretches east towards Kensington Palace. If you are a music and theatre enthusiast, you can come to London's West End to experience the strong artistic atmosphere.
By day, the charming boutiques and cafes hum with shoppers, and by night, the bars along Carnaby Street are packed with patrons enjoying pre-show drinks. This is one of the largest theatre districts in the world.
If you want to feel the elegance and the style of England, you can walk into London's century-old shopping mall, such as Harrods, Selfridges, and Westfield. But if you fail to experience the ancient market in Notting Hill, you are a little out. Till now, I think you have got an overall view of London. How do you like the city? Do you want to explore more unknown aspects of the city? If so, just take action and prepare for your trip to London.